Let's talk about Jasmine Crockett for a moment. I like Jasmine Crockett.
Yep.
She's willing to fight fire with fire. I think she's an intelligent woman. She's done this show. I know you've spoken to her. I really do like her, and I think she's a fighter, and I appreciate her. I think she's made a couple mistakes over the last week. Not necessarily just the statement she made about Greg Abbott. I'm not a Greg Abbott fan. Probably shouldn't have brought the wheelchair into it at all. Just don't even bring that up. But I'm more upset, David, about her response. Why not just say, hey, I shouldn't have brought that up. My apologies. Let's move on. It was a mistake. Instead, it's not really an apology. And I know, we both know Donald Trump, with the making fun of handicapped, he's done 1,000 times worse than what anything Jasmine Crockett has ever done. I was just disappointed a little bit in her response. What are your thoughts?
I agree, yeah. So when she referred to him as Governor Hot Wheels, clearly she was talking about him being in a wheelchair. Now, I'm against ridiculing people based on disability. It's against my principles. At the same time, this is not the biggest deal in the world, because my question is, what policies are you advocating for, et cetera? Right. The stuff that Abbott has done, even on disability rights in Texas, is deplorable, but it's not my approach. Yeah. When she then said, I was referring to how he uses methods of transportation with wheels to deport migrants or to send migrants up north, it's obviously not what she meant. So I would have rather her say something like, listen, my passions were running high. It is not my policy to make fun of people for disability, but this guy has been horrible for disability rights. And while I shouldn't have said it in that way, I completely stand by that this guy's disgusting. Something like that I would have appreciated much more.
Completely agree with you. Let's go back to the Echo Machine, your new book that is out. How can people get their hands on it? And I want to give you another opportunity to tell people why it's so important to get this book and read it.
It's everywhere you would expect to get a book. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, you can get the audiobook on Audible, you can get the Kindle book on Amazon. And I've been telling folks, especially if you bought the book, make sure to review it also, because that's kind of like the next important thing. And we're waiting right now to see where do we end up ranking on the new nonfiction list this week. We're really optimistic because the book is doing very well.
I'm not surprised. You're great at what you do, David. Please keep up the great work. I appreciate your time, and I cannot wait to read this book. I think you're one of the best in the business, as I always say, and appreciate you coming on, my friend, as always. Hopefully we can talk again soon, and good luck with your book.